So this video is just kind of showing us, for those of us who are doing this at home, what order to put our notes in. So angle relationships are all the ones that we've been working on in class. The next thing I'm going to put in is going to be the Polygon graphic organizer. Polygon graphic organizer. Okay. And then after the Polygon graphic organizer, the next thing I'm going to put in is going to be the one that has on top. And just to make sure everyone understands what the Polygon graphic organizer is, that's this one here. Okay. And then I'm going to be putting in the one that says symmetry, transformations, area models. So that's going to be the next thing I'm going to write. Symmetry, transformations, area models. And then the last one I'm going to put in today is going to be this one here that says linear exponential graphs. I crossed this out, angle relationships, because I took that off. We added this into our notes by hand, and I added on instead describe a graph. So cross that out and put describe a graph. And so that's the one I'm going to write next. So linear / exponential graphs. And then again, I crossed out angle relationships because we've already added that in. And I'm doing describe a graph instead. And those are the ones we're going to add in. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Polygon one, and I'm going to fold it. I'm going to have Polygon graphic organizer kind of on the top part of this. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to fold it so that it's not quite half. There's a little gap. Okay, I don't want to fold it exactly half. Okay, so I'm just folding it in half. Let me shrink it out. Okay, folding it in half, but not exactly half. So again, on here, you see that it's not exactly halfway. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to put it after my notes on angle relationships that I had. Okay, so I had 2 pages of that. Okay, the parallel line we finished today. And then on the back side of that, over here, I'm actually going to tape this in. Okay, so let's kind of zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get my tape. And I'm not taping the whole thing. I'm just going to tape two little pieces of tape. Okay, and I'm going to put the tape. I don't want to put it across here, or else it won't be able to open nicely. I'm going to put it like this and like this. And again, we don't need tons of tape. And then I'm going to put it here on the back side of the page I just was writing. And now it's here, and then I can easily flip it and open it and look at it. And I got it like that. Okay, and I can fold it back and put it here. Now, on this next page, I'm going to be putting the one that says symmetry transformations area. So if you open it up, one side has a part link, the other one has stuff on both sides. We're going to fold that part in so that the back side is just white. And then I'm going to glue this with glue stick, and I'm going to put that right here. And then I'll have this little booklet that has all the information about symmetry, rotational and reflectional, rigid transformations, rotations, reflections, translations, dealing with area models on this one. Okay. And so we'll glue that in. And then I'm going to flip it, and on the next page right here, I'm going to take the one that is, hold on a second, my screen just went. I'm going to take the one that has linear graphs, which is linear graphs are right here. Inside here is exponential models and solving for exponential equations. And then here is to fully describe a graph. All the different information that we like for us to have. So again, I'm going to fold it so that the right side is on the back. I'm going to glue it there and then put it here. And that's going to be our notes.